Hi, Karina here, your Lucid Living Coach. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a spiritual transformational coach and I use astrology, and that's kind of what I do on this channel. So if you're interested in astrology and evolving your soul's purpose and life, please subscribe and like. So don't want to waste any more time. I just want to get straight into the chart. So I'm pulling them up as we speak. The background, this is the new moon in Virgo that is happening on September 17th. This is when the sun and the moon are sitting in the same area of the sky. They are merging their energies. The sun, which is our ego and our self-awareness, with the moon, which is our nurturing mother emotions, okay? And they're sitting together at 25 degrees of Virgo. Now, do you have a Virgo moon? This would be kind of like a lunar return. As I have a Virgo moon, so I know a lot about this energy, but we also have Virgo suns. Each zodiac sign has one full moon and one new moon per year traditionally, but sometimes there's exceptions to that rule, where sometimes we'll have two of the same zodiac full moons a year. Okay, so 25 degrees. This is the later part, okay, of the decans, which is in the decan of Venus. This is our value. What are we valuing? What do we value? And are we integrating that into our daily routines, our daily habits, how we nurture ourselves and others? Okay, so if we take 2 and 5 is 7. So this is a numerology 7 degree. This is the process. Okay, just like there's 7 chakras in the body, we need these 7 chakras to be balanced and working together in order for spiritual enlightenment and the awakening process. So this is a time of advanced manifestation. It is harvest season. Traditionally, this would be like the harvest moon, let's just say, where this energy helps with the crops. This is about the work and the diligence, because harvesting all the fruits of your labor takes work. You have to use garden tools or machinery to make this process more smooth, right? So we have this new moon in Virgo happening on September 17th, and we have Rosh Hashanah literally the day after. Now, this is the Jewish New Year, okay? This is a great new beginning, and this new moon is just enhancing more of this new year. It is the day of forgiveness and a day of new starts. So now is the time to start thinking about what these new daily routines, these new health habits, this new way of being looks like. The new moon is a new beginning. And because it's in the sign of Virgo, it's in the area of health, daily routines, improving yourself and developing your skills. So what skills that are you looking to increase to get you wherever that you desire to go? Also in the way that we nurture ourselves and help others heal. Okay, a good question to ask yourself is, what are your new daily regimens and routines? What are the new skills that are you desiring to develop? Or what do you want to learn moving forward that you could add to your toolbox? Have you started your new morning rituals or meal plans? And if you haven't, what are your goals? Okay. What is it that you would like to see implement in your life? think of the ideal outcome first. Is it to be more healthy? Is it to lose weight? Is it to create a business or a workshop? Now be specific. What is your goal specifically? So if it's to lose weight, how much do you want to lose? Is it, I want to lose 10 pounds in the next couple months? So the more specific the goal, then the more likelihood you're going to achieve it. So then you can implement the small baby steps that needs to be taken every day. Okay? So I hope that helps. Now, looking into the aspects of the chart, there are some exact aspects here. So the moon at 25 degrees is exactly aspecting in perfect trine with Saturn, the planet of karma and also of manifestation in the real world, right? If karma is I work out, the karma of working out would be I am healthier, or I have gained muscle, or I have lost weight. Okay. So this exact trine to Saturn is in harmony. It's in flow. It's in support of this new beginning. And Saturn's here to really help us materialize our goals and bring structure and order into our life so we can manifest these desires through discipline and hard work, because that's what Saturn is. We need Saturn for that diligence and the sustainability. Now, another thing I'm seeing is a quincunx. Okay. The quincunx is to Mars, the planet of drive, ambition, and ego, and power and passion, and Lilith. Okay, so during this new moon, Mars will have already been moving retrograde. So Mars moves retrograde September 9th, just here in a couple more days. Okay, so that energy of energy and drive and excitement might not be there, but there is this wanting of this like fast forward movement and momentum, and Mars, our energy epicenter, is taking a little nap. So this energy just isn't there, and our hidden desires are needing to be adjusted in order to create what it is that we desire. So working with this transforming our root desires. So like this could be something that just has been kind of implemented in our being as children, or something like that. Like maybe it's addiction, okay? And these things could be getting in our way of our new beginning. So that sun and moon oppose Neptune, right? Neptune is the planet of illusion. This could create your emotions and ego feeling torn between what is real and practical, like what we need to do, and what is unreal or out of the question. This could cause frustration, right? Because my advice is just to pray and to trust that the universe is going to bring exactly what you want in the perfect time and in the perfect way. Okay. So release the how and get into trusting and kind of letting go and flowing. Focus on the moments, that the details of that moment, and the day's baby steps to get that success for that day. Because when we look at where we want to be, and our goals are going to be big, right? Because we got Jupiter over here. It's somewhat trining. The Jupiter's there and it's thinking big. Mercury is squaring to Jupiter, so we may be feeling optimistic about what we're implementing into our daily practice and our routines, and there's some blocks that are getting in our way in our immediate environment. So this could cause also a little frustration. Neptune could also be bringing in some people that are more like untrustworthy or deceptive, or maybe we're not thinking clearly because it's like the planet of delusion and illusion, and kind of the rose-colored glasses on too. So we want to make sure that our goals are practical and they're reachable, because once we can reach something as simple as making your bed in the morning, you gain this confidence, and that confidence will help with the momentum of accomplishing other goals for that day and to meet those goals. So the new moon is also square to the nodes. So this could be because the nodes are our destiny points. This is where we're coming from and moving away from, and where we're moving to, which is the more uncomfortable area because we have the less amount of experience and it's more of the unknown, right? So it could be our old ways, our habits, or our comfort levels are creating a challenge for us to fully step into our new beginning. So the square indicates an aspect of tension and blocks. So for example, let's say you wanted to eat healthy and you still have a Costco box full of chips in the cupboard, and you don't want to waste it by throwing it away. So you're postponing your diet until after this box of chips are gone. Okay, that creates some tension, this old habit or this old way of eating with the new way of eating. Just get rid of the freaking box. Okay, just get rid of it, because this manifestation, this energy, this new moon, this energy is there for growth and to start new things. Okay, so we want to work with the energy while the energy is supporting us. It could also be that you wanted to, let's say, learn something new. So you signed up for some online classes and the power goes out. Okay, so this could be a block or some sense of frustration. So that is a little bit of preparation for this new moon and what to expect. So also I wanted to point out, because we are slowly moving out of the old world as it's dismantling, right? We're seeing this happen. The new world is starting to birth itself. Okay. We'll start seeing the beginnings of this new world manifest in December when Saturn moves into Aquarius, and Jupiter and Pluto, like all the planets, are finally going to be leaving Capricorn. And the new world is a world where you can manifest very quickly. So how about if I told you that your thoughts and your beliefs manifested your reality? Would you continue to believe what you believe, or would you still entertain these certain thought patterns? So that's just a little question for you to ask, because you also see it in just the way of where your attention goes when you're searching online, or let's say you're browsing Instagram or Facebook and you see all these ads pertaining to recently searched things, or maybe recent things that you've talked about. Yeah, there's this artificial little intelligence and marketing strategies that are listening and tracking the things that we search. So just in that, even the advertisements, when you watch certain videos on YouTube, the commercials will start to reflect what videos you watch on YouTube. So it's kind of cool if you're manifesting positive, good things in your life. If you're searching for things online that have to do with health and fitness and spirituality and enlightenment, and you're watching videos about self-improvement and life coaches and astrologists and evolutionary like leaders, the commercials are about life coaches and selling you positive, great uh, um, let's say protein powder shakes and like things for your health. So when you start to make little choices as to what you're filling your eyes and your ears with, then that will start manifesting in your virtual world as well. So it's kind of just a little tidbit into the new world and how that will look like. So we want to make sure that we're focused on positive things, things that are going to help us and evolve ourselves in the new world. We want to create a positive new world and stop focusing on the old world's disappearing or dismantling. Okay, because the old is dying and the new is coming to life. Also, our health is very important, you know, with this pandemic and everything, and the vaccination and stuff that they're really working hard to push forward. I highly recommend to wait until next year and not run and go get some thrown together vaccination because there's multiple strains of the coronavirus, just as flu, right? There's many vaccinations for flus because there's different kinds of strands. You cannot vaccinate for all strands. So understanding that, and it does take time to get something, a product out, and it goes through scientific research and tests on multiple people and sample sizes. Like it should be done very diligently and for it to be what we really want it to do, right? We want it to be effective and we don't want it to harm or only be effective on the strong, right? We want it to be helping also the people that aren't in the best shape or health. So really just being mindful and awake when it comes to that, because it seems as though science and politics are getting a little mixed up, and they need to stay separate. So I just wanted to put that little input in because we're talking about the sixth house ruler, which is Virgo, about health and routines, and the opposite, which would be delusions and not seeing things clearly. And Pisces is about kind of the hidden enemies, right? Because some people are out for status and power and money versus like ethnical reasons, and to be more of a leader and caring for the collective. So we want to be very mindful of that. And is there anything else that I wanted to say besides Jupiter's going direct finally, and Jupiter's turning direct on September 12th. So during this full moon, the Jupiter will be direct, and that is the lucky expanded planet that is wanting to bless us. So that's creating a lot of optimism and excitement for these new beginnings that we're starting to implement. Jupiter has been retrograde since May 15th. So yay for Jupiter going direct. And meh for Mars going backwards. Mars is slowing down. It's going to be taking a little nap, and I will be doing a video on that shortly. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing my videos. And I wish you the best new moon in Virgo that's happening pretty soon. September 17th. Peace out, your Lucid Living Coach. And if you'd like to book a reading or some transformational coaching services, you can go to my website at www.lucidlivingmovement.com. All right, peace out, guys. Bye.